Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Chen for MPM1D with a quick video on parallel line theorems. Some of you already know this from elementary school, middle school, so we're just going to go quickly through it. These are known as the parallel line theorems or transversal parallel line theorems that you've learned. The two red lines you see, they're parallel, and a transversal is just basically a straight line that cuts through them. Right? So some of you already actually know these patterns, and we're going to go through them relatively quickly. The first one is called parallel theorem. I forgot the lines. Alternating. Short form is sometimes PLT with a Z or PLT with an ALT, alternating. And that pattern looks like this. So really quickly, different color. If I go along this parallel line and then down the transversal and then along a parallel line, looks like the letter Z. And so what we're trying to say is that angle A is equal to angle D. There's another one, a backwards one. A lot of you can see it. It is also angle B, which is equal to angle C. So these are the parallel line theorems of an alternating pattern that looks like a letter Z. So that's why most of you know that. The second one is called parallel lines theorem corresponding. And again, the short form for this is PLT-F, or some people use PLT-COR, corresponding. And it basically says that when you go along a parallel line, then down a transversal, another the same side of the parallel line, the interior angles are actually equivalent. And so let's just draw that again so people can see that. So let's go along this parallel line, down a transversal, and this angle. Now you have to be careful with this one because what I'm trying to say is that angle B is equal to angle F. There's another one in here as well, of the backwards F. So angle A is equal to angle E. And then don't get me wrong, there's more angles, but I've only labeled through angles A through F in this example. So some students actually even draw this out, and I'll do the summary actually in a moment. Finally, let's just erase this. Finally, we have parallel line theorem co-interior. A lot of people know this PLT-C or PLT-CO because it looks like letter C. This one's a little bit more challenging, so let's just change up the color a little bit. And so we take the C pattern along the parallel line and then down the transversal and then the other parallel line, but again, it's the interior angles that are inside that C. So what we're trying to say in this case, that angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. Similarly, angle A plus angle C, is equal to 180 degrees. It just means their sum is actually equivalent. Not saying anything that are equal, this is the only one that has an equation. So let's just erase that really quickly so people can see it. And I can just do a quick summary in blue. Some people do this like this. to remember. So parallel lines theorem alternating, it's this angle here and this angle here. For parallel lines theorem corresponding, the F pattern, it's this angle in there and this angle there that correspond. And for the C one, what they're saying is that this plus X is equal to 180. I hope that helped. I think you can kind of go on. A couple of the worksheets we've given you, they may have different letters for their reasoning, but I think you understand all the theorems that you need to know. And just try your best to work through it. As always, feel free to use your textbook in the geometry unit. Take a look at the CEMC resources. And as always, you can always email me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.